This one here. 2x minus 1 is a factor of the polynomial 2x cubed minus 5x squared minus kx plus 3. Find the value of k. Now, an easy way of doing this, let's say for instance, I'm just going to make up a completely different question just to start this off, okay? If I got used to factorize this, you tell me it's x minus 1, x minus 4, okay? And these are the two factors of this equation. Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
X minus 1 is a factor and x minus 4 is a factor. Now, the answers to this equation would be x equals 1, x equals 4. What I'm trying to say is the two of these are the factors. The two of these are referred to as the roots. If you find the factor, if you know a factor, you know the roots. So if I said x minus 1 is a factor, you'd know that x equals 1 is a root. If I said, for instance, 2x minus 6, or sorry, 2x minus 7 is a factor, what would be the root?
X is equal to 7.
2x equals 7, x equals 7 over 2. Now, for the first question, first part, I said x equals 1 as a root. How would you verify it's a root? Replace all x's with 1's. And if the answer comes out to be 0, it's a root. Does all the answers come out to be 0? 1 minus 5? Minus 4. Minus 4 plus 4? It is a root. Now, what I'm going to ask you guys is, if 2x minus 1 is a factor, what's the root? Rory, what's the root?
Half.
2x equals 1, x equals a half. A half is the root. If I replace all x's with a half, what should it come out to be?
0.
0. Let's see if it does. 2 times a half cubed minus 5 times a half squared minus k times a half plus 3. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use my calculator, but I'm going to ignore the k part. It's a minus a half k anyway, and it has to equal 0. I'm going to put the rest of that into my calculator. I don't see the point in doing more calculations than I have to and getting them wrong at the same time, okay? So, minus 5 times, I'm using 0.5 instead of a half, purely because it's quicker. And then plus 3. We get 2. 2 minus a half k equals 0. A half k therefore equals?
Minus 2.
Equals 2. I bring over the half k to the right.
Oh, right.
K therefore equals 4. Now that I know k is 4, all I got to do is replace the k with 4. So the equation is now 2x cubed minus 5x minus 4x plus 3. Find the other two factors. Because it's an x cubed equation, it means there's 3 brackets multiplied by each other. To find the other 2 brackets, all I got to do is 2x minus 1 divided into 2x cubed minus 5x squared minus 4x plus 3. Okay, Rory, what's 2x cubed divided by 2x?
X.
2x cubed divided by 2x. The 2's cancel.
X.
One of the x's will cancel.
Squared.
X squared. Okay, what do you do now?
You multiply that.
Multiply x squared by 2x and you get 2x cubed minus x squared. Change the sign, lads. What happens when you change the sign? Cancel. Minus 1 plus 1. So minus 4x squared minus 4x. When I bring the 4x down, go again. What is minus 4x squared divided by 2x?
2.
Minus 2x. Minus 2x. Next step, multiply the minus 2x. Multiply the minus 2x by the 2x minus 1. What do we get? Minus 4x plus 2x. Once again, change the signs. Turns into a plus and a 4x squared, you're right. Minus 2x. What do we get this time?
6x.
Okay, so minus 6x plus 3. Look at minus 6x plus 3. Does 2x minus 1 go into it?
Yeah.
Minus 6x divided by 2x is?
3.
Minus 3.
Oh, yeah.
And then we're going to get minus 6x plus 3. But we got to change the signs. It's going to be plus 6x minus 3 goes in 0. Now, as I said before, this whole equation, f of x, it can be now rewritten. It can be rewritten like so. F of x used to be equal to 2x cubed minus 5x squared minus 4x plus 3. We can now write it as this. 2x minus 1 bracket x squared minus 2x minus 3. When you multiply the two of them, you get the big one, what we started off with. However, we don't have 3 factors, do we? We want to find all 3, so we need to factorize x squared minus 2x minus 3. You do your reference number of minus 3, you factorize it into minus 3 plus 1, x minus 3, x plus 1. What do we get, lads? Sorry? Those are our 2 factors, aren't they? We're missing x minus 3 and x plus 1. Okay.